One thing I want to know is why is there so many stairs in London? So, I didn't get to show y'all the dragging the luggages out in the outside stairs, but I had to go to the bathroom. So I told my man, listen, you go open the door. I'm gonna drag these luggages up, and that was a workout. So yeah, are you done? I think I'm gonna unpack some of my stuff.
But I was planning on going shopping or something. I'm pretty much done.
I forgot the outlets here. Too. Right now, so what the other side is my side.
Then you grab the other side. There's half the lettuce. You can put your shoes down there. There's still more hangers there.
Let me get my light. Oh, it's still on one step. Put in this joint on there. Your aesthetic or put my clothes on the other side?
There is no aesthetic.
You're always like my aesthetic. I got an iron. Then why are these hangers so?
The hangers is nice. You're not supposed to put this shirt on like that. Put it through the bottom. Bruh, I don't
Tell your mom we're on vacation.
know.
Leave us alone. So we just finished eating. Honestly, I am going through it, y'all. Since I've gotten here, my stomach was torn upside down. Now I'm like, my sickness that I've been getting over for the past like 4 weeks feels like it's just like suddenly resurfaced. So I have like this extreme runny nose. I keep sneezing. I have this cough. Like I just feel more sick than when I was on the plane coming here. And it is like a gloomy day today. It was like raining. So I'm wondering if it's because of that and it just like kind of triggered my symptoms to be more. But we are going food shopping later and I'm gonna go and grab some medicine because like I'm out here to enjoy myself and I'm gonna be outside and I can't be out here sneezing, coughing, and hacking around. Like, no. It's ruining my vibe, y'all. We just ate from this Caribbean place. It is called the Duchess. Oh, I have something with the D. I have to find out. It was really good, but again, my stomach is like from that airplane food, so it's still recovering. So I'm like not trying to overdo it. So I only had a little bit, but when I tell you guys, I am so jet lagged because the time difference, like it's 10:30 here. No, I see. It says it's 10:30. It's not 10:30. I'm lying. It is not 10:30. It is let me see what this math will say. It's 3:30 here in London. It's 10:30 at home. And so I'm just like my body is like sleep mode because funny enough on the overnight flight it actually worked out because I work overnight, so it wasn't like I felt like I was like missing an abundant amount of sleep. Like I'm used to being up at those hours. But when I get home from work at 7, I go to sleep for 2 hours. So when I got here, technically my body was like, girl, go crash because that's what you're used to doing. But I didn't. I did go lay down and rest my eyes probably for like an hour. And I caught myself. I was really gonna knock out and doze off. But I'm trying to make the most of today. And I was like, I don't want to fall asleep. Plus, if I go to sleep now, then later tonight my body is going to be up. So I kind of just try to push through and then go to sleep later tonight and hope that my body just sets the tone for this schedule, for this time zone. So this way tomorrow morning we can get up and be out early and start our day. We have an itinerary, y'all. So I'm going to share that with you. I like Sorry if this lighting keeps changing because I'm trying to use my little light that I got on TikTok, but it's not holding on to the camera without weighing it down. But I want to read you guys my little itinerary so you guys can see like where we're at with it. Um, so some of these things, we have to look further into it and like see like pricing and how much it's gonna cost and stuff like that. I was looking into taking a train to Paris. I really wanted to do that, but I have to check again. God willing, if the train prices drop to at least like $90 each seat, I will totally grab them. But when I last looked, I think for total it was like three something, almost 400, and that was quite like a lot. That's not even including what we have to spend when we get there, like food and stuff like that, touring around. So that's one of the options on my list. I also have take the train from London Paddington to Bath. Bath is an hour and a half away from London, and that is where they filmed Bridgerton. So I would love, 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 love to go there and look around the town where they filmed for Bridgerton. I have to go ahead and look at the train prices for that. I did not do that yet. So I'm gonna look into that. I think since today we're not doing much but food shopping and staying in the Airbnb, I'm gonna get together with him and with Rob, and we're gonna go and look through everything and see, break it down into our days here of what we think we can get done. So we also have Harry Potter Magical Forest. That is actually in London too, and apparently you can like see the train that runs through. So I think that would be so cool. Then we have the London Tower Bridge. I am doing all the, of course, tourist things. We have the London Eye, Big Ben, South Bank, Greenwich, Oxford Circle, Borough Market. The garden at 120 Rooftop is like a rooftop place with a good view, so I would love to go there. Maybe grab like a drink. Then we have Camden. They have like this little Venice in Camden. I think it looked so cute on TikTok. So I would love to do that. And then we also have Buckingham Palace. I would love to see when the guards change. I've been seeing that on TikTok and I think it's kind of cool. Hey guys, first day out to explore London. Say hi to the vlog, babe. We're in the Uber and we are heading to Shoreditch. The left side of the road is still crazy to me.
Left turn on the Croydon flyover.
Say hi, Levi. So we are in Shoreditch. Coffee. The train was going so slow, y'all. It made me tired.
That first driver.
This spot is cute. Cocktail, shuffleboard. Not sure what that is. Come thrifting with us. We are going to Brick Lane in Shoreditch. Here are the boys. You would walk right in front of my camera. this wind is really crazy. We gotta hide the fur so it don't get too frizzy. This is a better look of my makeup. We gotta hop in the Uber and go pick up Levi and then head to Shepherd's Bush. So we are heading to the park. It is freezing. Listen, one thing about me is I do not take my kids to the park in the winter. I don't know. It just don't be, I ain't that type of mom. But we gonna be that type of mom today. That type of stepmom. Because, yeah, no, my kids will not be at the park in the winter time. Sorry, you won't catch me there. It's too cold. But we're at exactly this nice little park. And I had to change my fit because your girl was looking cute, but it was not giving winter. It was giving cute for fall, but it's not fall. It's practically winter. So we got a cozy fit on. My Uggs. I can't even see. Uggs. Some jeans. I have my tights under my jeans. I have a bodysuit on with a sweater over it and then my jacket. We got the scarf. I got my gloves in my pocket that I bought from the convenience shop. It is too cold out here. And you know what? I have to come back to London when the weather is a lot nicer. I was looking at so many like fall London vlogs. I wish we was here like November and not December. And I was talking to somebody and they said that December here is like this. It's really gloomy. And so I just feel like we're just not here in the right timing. But it's okay. We're making the best of it. So our plans for today is we're going to be here for a little bit, hang out, let Levi run around, and then we are actually going to go to a museum. I really want to check out the National Portrait Gallery, but we might, since we have Levi with us, we might go to the National History Museum, which I've never been to the one in New York either. I feel like I've never been to any of the national museums. And apparently all the museums in London are free, so we love that. It is cold, y'all. It's cold. Let me show you guys the park. It's actually really cute. If you are, this is in Croydon area. If you live close to here, if you ever come check it out, these apartment buildings is like really cute. Like when I say I want to live in London, this is what I mean. Like I'm gonna need like my apartment to look like this. If it don't look like this, I don't know if I really want it. Or maybe like a cute like cottage style home I feel like would be okay for me. But I really like the buildings with the view. Let's go see what Levi's doing down here. I really salute moms who be at the park in the winter because it's cold. It is cold. I be straight telling my kids no, we ain't go because it's cold. Let's see. The boys. Fall is gone, y'all. The trees has lost its leaves. Fall is gone.
Vamos a comprar unas patatas o algo.
Cute little Christmas shop.
그런 the same.
Good morning, vlog. We are on day 3 in London, and yesterday I filmed, but I didn't film my morning on my camera. I filmed it on my phone for TikTok. So I'm really juggling on how to get content for my YouTube with my camera and getting it with my phone for TikTok, and just it's a lot of filming, a lot of content to create. Ooh, it is hot in here because it's steamy. Okay, we are just hopped out the shower. We are gonna get ready. We are heading over to Westfield's shopping mall. I am going to the Works discount bookstore. We're also gonna check out a couple of toy stores and do a little shopping for my stepson. And also probably going to maybe hopefully walk around Notting Hill and get some pictures today. So we actually have to rush because we have to pick him up at 11 and it is like 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna just get ready really quick and come back to show you guys my outfit. These are some nice houses.
Yeah, these are like the bigger ones.
Yeah, they look bigger. On the double decker with the guys. These are like the bigger houses in London compared to where our Airbnb is. So this is the Bilbak. It's a way that you mix everything. I should have got the mixing on camera, but I did not. And he's eating the same. It got wagyu steak in here, mushrooms, and a bunch of other veggies. And then we got chicken nuggets and rice for Levi, right? Sona's cat. Say hi. Everybody's doing their Christmas shopping. Y'all, I went to the Works and I got 3 books and this bag for 18 pounds, which is probably like $20 or $22 in America. So, what a steal. Look to the right, look to the left. So we are on our way to drop off Levi. And we're gonna figure out what we're doing tonight. We quite don't know yet. Kind of hard to vlog. You gotta look left, look right. These cars might stop, they might not. 8 o'clock. So this is the, what did I get? The British duck? Is that what it was called? From this little Christmas duck shed. Really good. What you got? Vietnamese duck wrap. Dinner in the city in the freezing cold. And we got some fries and some spiced ciders. Some bourbon in here. Look at a little view. Under the light. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And I'm gonna just say, my boyfriend thought it was funny, but we did a lot of traveling, y'all. We took what? 2 trains. Did we take? Was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3.
Well, we got off the one. We were on one route.
Okay, yeah, because we was going one route, which was gonna make us take like 2 trains, 3 buses, and then still having to walk 12 minutes from the bus stop to our Airbnb. Then when we got off of that route, we went on our phones to the bus app, and then it had a different route, which was a lot shorter, and we had to take 2 trains and then just walk 7 minutes. So London is interesting. The traveling in London is very interesting. Although it's easy and convenient, it's very, I wouldn't even say easy. It's convenient, but it's very complicated. Because you can't just get off your route and get back on that route to go back the way you came. That's how you say that? Like, you would have to get off one route, and then it takes you a whole different route that is not the way that you came the first time. Where, like, where I'm from in New York, you can just get back on. Say I took the 6 train, I will get back on the 6 train just on the opposite side of the platform and go back the same way that I came. But it's not like that in London, which is very interesting and very tiresome. This is a milkshake. It's a white chocolate milkshake. And London's version of a milkshake, like, it literally looks like milk, bro. I mean, I guess it's white chocolate. It kind of just tastes like flavored milk, though. It don't really taste like a milkshake. But this is like kind of like a dulce de leche type of thing. It's really good. But we had fun. So we went on the London Eye, which was, it was 42 pounds. So it came out to like 107 for me and my boyfriend. So it was probably like 50 something each. Which honestly wasn't that bad because it was up there for an hour. And you see the whole view. Like, you have a lot of time to get a lot of pictures and videos and still have time to sit and chill and kind of talk. Because that thing goes slow. Really slow. So I would say it was worth the money. Definitely worth the money. Although I didn't get much vlogging walking on the street of London because it was brick outside. And I gotta buy some gloves. Because I cannot hold this camera and be walking around getting smacked with the wind. I feel like we didn't even get no pictures. We were too cold. We'll have to go back in the daytime where it's not that cold and get pictures like standing by the waterfront and shit, but it was too cold. We was not doing all that. I think we ate so fast because it was so cold. And we wanted to hurry up and just get back to the train. But I like the city of London. I just don't understand the whole bus and train thing. Like, why they got so many routes and so many platforms to get to one place. It's just so complicated. I don't know. Like, it just don't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's on my series of things in London that don't make sense. The buses and trains and how they run. Because it wouldn't make sense to me. I truly would just think it would be better if you can just get off of a train, come back the same way to the train, and just go on the opposite side of the platform. But nevertheless, we made it back, and I don't even know what time it is. I feel like we was traveling, no lie, for like, it's 10:48, so I think we really left at like 9:30. It's been like a little over an hour. Really don't know why I thought I was gonna have more time than I feel like I have. I brought that book with me. It's a Christmas book, um, but I did not start that. And now that I started this one, I might I might do this one and the Christmas one. And then I don't know, I might push myself to read 4 books in December, but I don't feel like that's gonna be reasonable, being that I'm already kind of like getting a week behind, unless I have like a weekend where I can just like mass read. Um, but I'm going to do this one since I wanted to do this one in November and I didn't. And then, yeah, next month I think I'm gonna do this one. And there's actually a lot of Christmas books, y'all. Because when I went, they had like a whole selection. Um, they also had like a Colleen Hoover pack series, and I think it was like $23, and it had like 4 or 5 books in it, which, if you ask me, that's a steal because, again, one of these books in America really be like anywhere ranging from 15 and up. Minimum, you're paying like 18 for a book unless you go to Target and get like 20% off or something like that. But most of the time, these books, they be costing. So I'm not gonna lie, this was really a steal. And then this one is on my TBR too, Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. I've been eyeing this book, and honestly, when I read the back cover, I was kind of in between like whether I wanted to read it or not. If I'm gonna be honest, I really love the cover. Like this cover and then the Wild Love one, I just really, it's just something about the color, it's something about the cover, like it just draws my attention. But when I read the back, I was like in between whether it really sounds like something I wanted to read. Cause I'm not gonna lie, all right, I love romance reads, but I can only take so much of the, what's the word? I'm not looking for the, I don't want to say corny, but like the cliche romance. Like I can only take so much of that where it's like, okay, like some Hallmark movie type of thing. Um, but if the scenery in the story is very intriguing, like I fell in love with the Lucy Score Knockmounts, if that's how you say it, Mount. I can't even say that. That series. Um, Things I Left Behind, Things I Never Forgot, Things We Hide from the Light. I think those are the 3 books. That series made me fall in love. And I'm not gonna lie, it was very cliche, but I really did like that series. Now for Colleen Hoover, what I love about her books is that her books are like relatable to real life stories, like that it ends with us, it starts with us, like that being based on her mother's story and domestic violence and stuff like that. It was really intriguing. And then also I read Hopeless, which was an amazing book. It was pretty much based on like child kidnapping and childhood trauma. Like I love her romance books because it's not like a cliche made up story. Like it kind of is based off of real life events that you can relate to, if that makes sense. I also read All Your Perfects. That was the first Colin Hoover book I read, and I absolutely fell in love with her from that book. It was based on, people who go through like struggling to have kids and relationship trauma and like, just real life stuff again. Really, really love that. This one, I was reading The Wild Love, and it just wasn't. It I don't know. I'm also a Christian, and I feel like the Wild Love is just really giving not Christian. Um, I would say that I really truly, it was just, I don't know. I really know. This one is not that bad. So this one is about a like single dad, and it says as a chart topping country singer with a recent streak of bad press, it's hard for Skylar Stone to find any peace, but she finds it in Rose Hill with a little boy and a little girl who steal her heart just as thoroughly as their dad. So I feel like this is kind of cute. Yeah, and it didn't seem like, I don't know. I really don't know what the sex scenes are in here, if there is like any massive ones, but I will just skip over those. I am working on that. Good morning, vlog. We are almost coming to the end of our trip. Today is Monday, so we have today and tomorrow, and then we are leaving Wednesday. So I am up early. I think it is, let's see, it's 8:42. Um, but you know, time difference, I feel like I still have been like not adapted to the time difference. But I actually feel well rested. We got home pretty early last night, so we had time to like hang out for a little bit. We watched TV. And then I feel like I've been sick since the beginning of fall, and it's like the cold weather does not help because it is not helping my cold go away. But we got home and we watched our show. We was watching The Madness on Netflix. If you have not seen that show, I 10 out of 10 recommend. It was cool because it was filmed in Philadelphia, so like we was just watching it like, oh, we know where that's at. And it was actually a really great show though. Like I 100% recommend checking it out. So we finished that show. That we had one episode left, so we finally finished it. And then we have been watching 7 Seconds, which is another really good show. And so we watched an episode of that, and then honestly, like we just went to bed, and it has been really nice when we have been getting in a little earlier to go to sleep because we have still been waking up early. So today we are up early. I have already showered. I just got dressed now, and I'm gonna go do my hair. My hair looks crazy. All this rain the past few days have like literally been leaving my hair like super frizzy. And the crazy part is that I just redid it yesterday, and I already feel like it does not look as good. But honestly, I can really care less because the weather is horrible. Today actually looks decently sunny for like the most sunshine that I've seen since I've been here. But I can still see by the way the trees are blowing, it's still pretty windy out, and I'm pretty sure it's probably cold. So I'm thinking I bought this really cute London flag beanie hat. I'm wondering if maybe I want to bring it today and wear it. The only thing about wearing hats with my hair is that once I wear the hat, like I can't later decide not to wear it because my hair is already going to be flat. Like it's going to like flatten it. So my fro is just not going to look right if I take it off. So I'd be like skeptical on wearing hats, but I might wear that. Right now I'm gonna go eat a little bit of breakfast, and I'm gonna do my makeup, do my hair, and get ready because it's already about to be 9 o'clock, and I want to be out of here truthfully only hopefully by like 9:30, because we're trying to head over to London City today, and today it is vlogging day. I'm going to get so much content for you guys, pictures, vlog, the whole nine. So I will be back. Outfit of the day. New Balance 530s, baggy jeans, turtleneck. Let's show you the face. We got this face beat with some lashes. The fro is froing.
Shot in the corner of 12,000.
They don't want to turn back around this way?
All right. Must be chilling.
Yeah. Oh, there he go. There he go. On the London Tower Bridge. This wind is coming crazy. Where's the tower? It is a little chilly up here. Already halfway across. This is like such a cute little park area. Like if it was summer, we could have had a picnic right there. We got our little guards. Let's zoom in. They got their little hats. Got all the British flags. This palace is tough.
Yeah, it is pretty wild.
London
It's kind of remind me of like the Ben Parkway.
This palace is big. Good morning vlog. Look at my cute little British beanie. It's so cute. So we are leaving our Airbnb and we are heading out to the train station. which is honestly probably like a 10-minute walk, if that, from where our Airbnb is to the station. And we are gonna take the train down to the Victoria and Albert Museum. It is like a fashion museum, so that's gonna be pretty fun. And then we're probably gonna head over to Borough Market. I really would love to try at least one more like British kind of food. I was thinking fish and chips. My makeup today is honestly so simple. Like, it is just cold. It's like gloomy again today. Like, let's see if you guys can see, the floor is like really wet. And honestly, yeah, this weather has been really crappy on our whole trip. But that's it probably looks prettier at night. A little easy peasy quick din din. I'm trying to hurry up and finish this book. This was from my November read. I have that many pages left, y'all. I like need to finish this as soon as possible so I can start my December reads. Good morning, vlog. We are back. Get ready with me for church. My hair looks crazy. I washed it last night and it looks crazy. So we are going to do our makeup and recurl our hair. It is a rainy day today. Again. Like, when I first checked the weather before we was coming here, I didn't see nothing about no rain. But apparently I think, is it Miami that's having like a little hurricane or something? And there was an earthquake in, I think, the Atlantic Ocean. And Cali had an earthquake or something like that. It was like a 7 point something earthquake. You gotta put the Vaseline. The Vaseline. Right. Alright, so we are going to do a little skincare. Get our skincare going. We are using these. This is the Discoloration Correcting Serum by Good Molecules. I love this stuff. Oh, I should have never did it like that. I really like Good Molecules stuff. They have some good things for such an affordable price. Like, I would say, if you like are someone like me who just can't afford extremely expensive skincare, get yourself some Good Molecules, okay? This was gifted though in the PR package. which I loved so much. And I'm gonna use their lightweight moisturizer. I tell you guys, with this rain and the weather being so cold and trying to be a tourist, I just feel like I am not getting over this sickness. But there's like a piece of something. So I honestly don't know what type of makeup look I want to go for today. I think I might do just like neutral, calm, simple face beat. I'm always a glowy, definitely a more glowy girly. So I still might do a glowy look, but nothing too crazy, because it is raining, and I think I'm just gonna throw some lashes on, you know? Put some lashes on and call it a day. Alright. I have all my stuff in my Juicy Couture Clutch. This thing, I think was like $8, and it like holds everything. Like I got everything in here, bro. Alright, I was trying to look for, we gotta fix these brows. He got some of the stuff that I know I'm definitely gonna be using. The only thing I hate with the clutch bags is like trying to find everything in here. Alright. Let's start with a little power grip. Hey guys, we are back on the block. My camera card said it was full earlier, so you guys missed my whole get ready with me. But we are, ooh, macchiato's here. Thank you. Oh, it's so tiny. We are at Bob, your uncle's in South Croydon. Is that how you say it? Croydon. So you don't pronounce the O. Croy.
It's C-R-O-Y.
It's like, but you know, crow, like, the O pronunciation is different. Okay. We got a cute little latte. Actually, no, I didn't get a latte. I'm lying. I got a macchiato. Look how tiny it is. It's so tiny. And then we got. Let's see again here.
You guys have the Wi-Fi?
Oh, what is
As
this?
it happens, we do it.
So this is a fruit Danish, which looks amazing. I know. Why does yours look so much better than mine? Let's take it out for you guys to see. Oh, look how lovely that looks. Look how pretty his looks. Oh, it's the latte art for me. He got a hot chocolate. And he got a chocolate chip croissant. Look at how, I want to zoom in because look at how big these croissants are. That red velvet is like eyeing me down. It looks so good. It is such a rainy and gloomy day here. Like, I cannot deal, y'all. Let's see where we can put this.
I'm gonna take them.
I should have brought my tripod at this point. The fro is growing today, y'all. Fro and I feel like it's a little too frizzy. Does my hair look frizzy from looking at it from your point of view? My hair. I'm gonna save my Danish for after breakfast. This is actually not where we're having breakfast. We are having breakfast. We're having an English breakfast. I'm gonna have to record that, y'all, because I don't know how I'm gonna say about that. The beans might take me out. The beans might take me out, y'all. I don't know. Beans and or breakfast by itself or with toast. Like it just don't sound. It doesn't sound appealing. I want to try yours. So I guess technically, oh, I know why. Because the English version of a macchiato, I think it's just like espresso shot. It's not like when you get a macchiato at Starbucks. It's like an espresso with a slight bit of cream.
You can join me outside.
I don't drink.
It's literally that. It's gonna wake me up. It's literally just like a shot of espresso. I feel like we need to get these cups.
You wanted a latte, right?
So,
I'll make you a latte. It's okay, don't worry.
I was thinking of like an American macchiato when they put the milk and the shot on top.
Yeah.
No, this is very strong.
I'll make you a latte.
Thank you. Do you want to just dump this shot in there?
Nah, don't be silly. I'll make you
Sure?
a latte.
That was my fault. I should have asked. Okay, I'm gonna get a latte. Because you know Starbucks, being that I used to work at Starbucks, you make, it's the milk, you put it in the steamer, and then you just dump the shots on top. And then at the person's displeasure, they could either mix it in or they could just drink it like that. But I forgot we are in England, and England is different. Yeah, let me try your hot chocolate. Just give it to me on the spoon. I don't want to mess up. Nope, I already kind of messed up my lip liner. Give me from that corner. Let me see.
It's just gonna be
It's like 4 and something hours from Waterloo. And it's 2 hours.
That is very. Oh, here I go.
It's 3 hours from Clapham.
3 hours.
That's very rich.
Because basically, I
It's
need
a slow, like,
yeah.
it's, yeah.
Good morning, vlog. It is our last day. It is time to go home. We got the airport outfit of the day. These I got at Walmart, and I think they're so cute. And they're like snug fit, but the flare bottoms. We're getting ready to head